Good morning. Today I'm harping on a topic that I know I have talked about before, but it came up again yesterday, so here we go. You cannot depend on anybody else to fulfill your passions, your goals, your dreams. You have a passion. It's something that maybe God has placed there. Maybe you think you've come up with it on your own. It doesn't really matter. If you've got this passion, you're the only person that probably has that level of passion about it. Now, I will admit, some people seem to find people that have the same passion, that share this, and they can partner with them in this pursuit. And when you find that person, you gotta hang on to them, whatever it takes. Hang on to that, because I'm learning, I guess as life goes on, how hugely helpful that would be. If I could find somebody, if I had a twin, I knew some twins in college, and those guys thought identically. Their passion was to become neurosurgeons, and they were basically helping each other through this the entire way. And they had somebody else almost doing half the work for them. So it would be so helpful to have a twin who thought just like me, but I don't. So here I am, and I've got this passion. I have a handful of passions, I guess. But no matter what it is, so a small example, and this is not the main thing that I'm talking about, but a small example of this, I guess, is working out. That I started working out, and I had a gym partner that I was working out with, and he was really consistent, everything was great, and I got, in the habit of working out with somebody, and it was almost like I was dependent on them, okay, what are we going to do next? Yeah, I'm motivated, let's do this, because, we're in this together, and we're, struggling through it, whatever. But then, of course, life changes, and I move away from that area, and I lose that gym partner, so I have a new one. Oh, look, I found somebody else who's, kind of, passionate about working out. And eventually they, fizzle out, and they stop working out. They don't have the same goals that I do, the same passion, and no one's there to motivate me anymore. And so I, get all sad and down on myself because I don't have anybody to motivate me. And maybe that's the first time that I realize, you know what? No, this is me. This is my passion. I'm just going to do it. I don't need anybody else to motivate me. This is my thing, and I'm going to motivate myself and find whatever I need to keep pushing myself. And then, so since then, gym partners have come and gone, and I just shrug it off. It's I'm not depending on them. If someone else wants to come work out with me now, hey, you're more than welcome. Come work out with me, and I can get a little more motivated, and it's great, and I like it. I like talking to people while I'm working out, but they stop coming, and it doesn't bother me one bit anymore. I don't feel let down at all, because I've just decided this is my thing, and I've learned that nobody is going to share the passion, at least at the same level that I do. So, same thing, business, or you're wanting to start a company, or whatever. Start a organization that helps to fight the porn industry, and people have come and gone. That's been the big thing, is I wanted to start this man camp. And I had 3 separate people that were really into it. And we were all right, we're doing this thing. This summer, it's going to happen. And it was 3 summers in a row. And maybe that's the devil getting in the way. But 3 summers in a row, I had people that seemed at least, really passionate about it. And life happened. Whereas if I was depending on them, I was basically saying, okay, they're the other half, of this part, thing. If I could put this together and I could do this summer, it's going to happen. And then one of them moved away. Or the other one just lost the passion, I guess. It was yeah, I'm not really, that into it. And then so when I was depending on them to put basically half the work in and half the passion, I just got let down. I was oh, that's just not going to happen. It didn't happen. It hasn't happened yet. So basically I'm realizing that I'm going to have to do this on my own, and I'm going to do it by myself. I don't know. In every area of life, I get reminded of that over and over again. Again, it happened yesterday. It was something completely separate from that, but just where you try to find people who you think might have the same level of passion, or that you can get to do this stuff, and I don't know, they just let you down. So I think it's great. Like I said, if you find somebody who's like that, I just think you always probably need to be a little bit guarded and think okay, I still need to keep my passion, and I need to do this. If that person just disappears one day or just quits doing whatever it is we're doing, I need to have the passion that I'm going to do it no matter what happens to them. Anyway, I keep getting reminded of that over and over and over again. Every few months or something, it feels like it's just oh yeah, that again. And I screw up every time. I'll depend on somebody. Yes, I'm so excited about this. They're passionate about it. They're going to do this, and even the same people. It's the same people. They keep letting me down over and over again, and I feel so stupid every time. But I'm learning, and I hope that I can impart some of this knowledge on the younger generation and help you guys to start learning this. It's not going to be like you hear this one time and all of a sudden like, oh, just something clicks and I'm never going to do that, make that mistake. Not that I'm saying like you can never depend on anybody. Like you just have to make sure someone's passion is aligned with yours and that they're actually going to follow through, and then you're not left hanging high and dry. So think about that. You're getting into something and someone seems really passionate. Make sure you're equally yoked. Make sure that, your visions are aligned, I guess, and that the passion is there. So something else to think about. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow.